Yo guys, what is going on and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to get a bunch of XP and be permanently supercharged in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let's get into it. Now, as you may know, there are currently no punch cards or punch card style challenges available on the lobby screen, battle pass screen, anywhere, which is kind of annoying because they were super easy ways to get XP. However, there are actually still punch card style challenges for this season's battle pass and this season in general. There, I believe, are called quest bundles or quest challenges. Not too sure if they've been officially named yet because obviously they're not in game. However, they are actually available to be done. Most of you guys may have actually already done it. When you're gliding, you get stuff for that. Again, they don't show up on any of these quests. There's one for gliding and swimming, and there is actually a glitch to auto-complete this. So, what we're going to do is I'll head into Party Royale, and I'll show you how this works. And I'll also show you in a Team Rumble game on how that you can be permanently supercharged, which is pretty awesome because you can also get a bunch more XP for everything you do. Also, fun fact, I think this weapon could potentially be coming as a gun in this season. Don't think there's a pistol style gun like this currently in the game. Obviously, we have this Mandalorian weapon, so it'd be pretty sick if we got this one. Obviously, there's a drawing of it in game, so I'd be surprised if it doesn't. But that's just a fun fact right there. Now, obviously, you can't physically die in Party Royale. There's no way you can physically die. So what you guys want to do is you want to head over to this little river down here. If you then start swimming around, and then if you then jump out, the challenges should go count towards the challenges of swimming that you have already done. Unfortunately, I have actually done a bit of it, so I don't think it's actually going to count, which is kind of annoying because obviously then I won't be able to show you guys. However, if you start swimming around in Party Royale, if you swim for far enough, it does actually glitch it out, and then it actually does count for more. I don't really know how it works, but it does count in Party Royale, which is pretty cool because obviously you can't physically die. You can literally just keep swimming around the whole thing over and over and over again. The first one is for 200 meters, the next one's 1,000 meters, then it's 2,500 meters, I believe, then 10,000, then 20,000. So it is quite far, but you could basically just like put it on auto run and just automatically swim around there and get a bunch of XP like that. Each of those different brackets gives 15,000 XP as well, so that is a pretty insane way to do it. There was also a glitch with the gliding one where you have the distance travelled for gliding. However, I think they have already patched that glitch where if you did this trick in the lobby and then went into the battle bus, it would automatically give you the gliding distance. I think that may have already been patched, which is kind of annoying. However, the main thing that I want to talk about is how to be permanently supercharged. Now, I will show you guys when we go into the Team Rumble game that I'm already supercharged, and I made this video last season and a bunch of you guys were really confused about it. However, it is super simple. Now, over here we obviously have the new quests. These are what I would call the season quests, I'm pretty sure, as in like the weekly challenges. There's the main challenge just like last season, and then these three down here are the daily challenges, or I believe daily challenges. Obviously there's still 20 hours left, so I'm not too sure what time they reset, but I haven't had these challenges before when I played obviously yesterday, so they are not available to be done at the moment. However, if you leave them for a long enough time, you'll become supercharged. If you don't do any of your daily challenges, which are these ones here with the time limit, the ones without the time limits are not the daily challenges. If you don't do any of these challenges and you leave it for a couple days, I think you have to leave a day after you haven't done any challenges, you will then be permanently supercharged. There won't be a lightning bolt on your timeline, on your XP boost timeline thing. There won't be any of that. You will stay permanently supercharged throughout the whole season. I started this when I was like level 100 last season, and I kept it until I was like level 130, bearing in mind I didn't play many games. Every single game I played, after I did the trick, I was supercharged every single time. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll obviously hop into a game to show you guys, but what I'm also going to do is, if I make any other videos on this, I will show you that if I don't do any daily challenges, that I'll permanently stay supercharged. Now, obviously, the daily challenges give 10,000 XP each. Last season there was actually 5 of them instead of 3, so that's 30,000 XP that you could potentially lose. However, you can actually gain more XP by being supercharged and then doing like a 30,000 XP challenge, and or the 55,000 XP challenge. You'll get more XP in the long run for staying supercharged the whole time rather than just doing that challenge. Now, as you can see down there, I'm only level 8, but I'm XP supercharged already, just because I haven't done any of the daily challenges. I don't know why this works. This happened for me last season. I don't know how many other people this works for. I don't know if this is actually how it works, but like I said, it's worked for me every single time. Obviously, we're in the lobby right now, but I won't be able to show you. But if we go into a game and I'll open up a chest or whatever, I'll show you this. Obviously, isn't just photoshopped or anything like that. Like I said, if you do have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. I know last time I made a video like this, so many people kept asking me, how does it do this? How does it do this? How does it do this? All you have to do is just not do these challenges for a couple days, leave it. If you then complete the daily challenges a couple days later, obviously you will become unsupercharged. So just don't ever do your daily challenges if you want to stay supercharged. I'm not too sure if there's any other ways that you can become supercharged, or whether that is the only way it happens, because in a way it's making people be more active, because obviously if you don't do the daily challenges, it brings you back to get more XP. And if we open a chest right here, obviously, as you can see on screen there, 1,625 XP just for opening a chest. Which is pretty insane, considering obviously we're in Team Rumble right now, so XP is slightly different than a normal game. I think it's about 600 XP for a normal game. But we just got 1,000 XP just from opening one chest. If you think about it, if you don't do those 30,000 XP challenges, you could pretty much open 20 chests and you've already got the XP back that you would have missed from that day anyway. And if you obviously win a game, or you do a bunch of the other challenges, you'll get a bunch more, which is pretty insane. I don't think stuff like this gives XP. It actually does, it counts chests, I didn't realise that. So again, another 1,625 XP, another one right there. Obviously, like I said, if you then do any of the other challenges, your supercharge will count towards it. I think Team Rumble XP is slightly differently, but and again, another 1,000 XP just for opening an ammo box. Think how much XP you guys can get from this. Obviously, it does take quite a while. If you do that, it does not count. You obviously have to open it. If you don't physically search the chest, you cannot get the chest. But then, again, there's another 1,000 XP. If we just break this out of the way real quick. Another almost 2,000 XP. In the however long, like that, not even a minute of me just doing that, we've got almost like 10,000 XP, which is pretty insane. Probably not quite that much if you add it up, but there you go. That is a pretty awesome trick, and also stay supercharged. As you can see, I don't have any, again, landmark discovered right there as well, another 1,000 XP for doing that. These chests have been open, unfortunately. But again, like I said, this is a super easy way in order to get a bunch of XP, stay supercharged. Even those give about 1,600 just for 2 of them. They're right next to each other, super easy to do. Again, like I said as well, there is no lightning bolt on the timeline. There's none of that. The supercharge will not end if you don't do the daily challenges. I don't know how else to make it any more simple. Unfortunately, sound tunneling is still disabled, but I have an awesome video coming soon for that. So don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, have an awesome rest of the day. If this video did help you out, don't forget to comment down below and all that cool stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.